Alright, how's it going everybody? Real Diversity here. We are back with another video. I'm gonna start the video off with some pack openings. I try to do this every so often because sometimes we open some good stuff. I know people like pack opening videos, so I try to just throw in a little splash here at the beginning because we did get something decent. Usually though, it's gonna be something yet that no one's using or needs, and something I probably have 30 copies of. I'm opening back up old packs of the Mega Rising because I did pretty much get everything I needed from the Crimson Blaze pretty quickly. That's why I do like one packers because you would get everything you need pretty quickly. When I the 3 packs aren't bad, but when you spread out into like it's so it would be fine if they spread out individual EXs, but when you spread out like little cards, there are some cards from these packs that I do not have. There is a bunch of cards from Gyarados that I do not have, and every time I open packs, I'm getting cards that I still don't need or older cards. So it is a little frustrating in that aspect of it. But other than that, really, really great, really great, strong start though to uh, just the new B2 set. I've been getting nothing new there. I'll look at that trait later. Okay, so we're playing, as you hopefully know by the title, we're gonna be playing ranked. Okay, we're back to unranked. So we was like top 1,000, like we was like 9,000. I just stopped playing. We've been on a winning streak with this deck. This deck is not streaky, but you can definitely loot. You can definitely go on some losing streaks. Oh, also I should say at the beginning, I'm on I got my headphones in, so I'm not too sure how the audio is gonna sound. It should be pretty good, but I usually don't record in these headphones, so if it sounds weird or anything, I apologize in advance. If it sounds great, let me know. Other than that, this is the deck we've been running. I have seen the Mega Ulterior deck that with Giratina. I've been very curious to kind of try that. But this deck's just been doing really good. I've been able to go on win streaks, and that's the most important thing. And this is the deck I played last season. I was in the top 3,000, top 2,000. I was like 2,100 something at the end of the season. This season, it seems like a lot more players are playing, so it's been hard to get back in the top 10,000. I just haven't been dumping as much time as I was, I guess, at that time into rank. And if rank was out during the holiday season, I would definitely be like probably top 1,000. I had the time then. I just hate how now they really shot us or shot me per se or hurt me I should say. Hold on, let's just start the match. All right, we get a match. They hurt me by because that was my best time to play. So all right, we got a not the best start, but not terrible. Okay, doable. Okay, hesitant to play him right now. We're not gonna. This is what we're gonna. My expertise going into against this deck is to. We need double chingling. We need double chingling, no question. If we start like this, so okay. Good thing we kept our hands small. We could have made it even smaller, which is funny, but 3. I'm okay with 3 because he lost essentially. Okay, good. His hand's not looking promising either, so plenty of time for us to ramp up. Dark right. Okay, perfect. Yeah. So I'm gonna throw energy on. So perfect for us here. Okay, that lines up. Yep, gorgeous for us. So he must have had a Pokeball or two in his hand. I'd imagine him copycatting there. Can't get nothing else on the board. He has plenty to knock us here. But one thing you want to keep your bench kind of small, but going into Chingling, let's see if he gets Indeedee here or anything useful. Okay, he knows Sabrina's coming here. Okay, he does get Indeedee. Okay, I'm chilling right now. Hold on. Let me pause you guys. I'm sure it's probably loud. Hold on. Okay. So perfect start here. That is why we lead double Chingling. So he knocked our Chingling, which you guys should have seen, I think. And now we just drew in our second Chingling. To avoid me running low on time like I always seem to do. Let me go ahead and hit Darkrai. Power up Darkrai here. Irida's most likely gonna come out. So I think I'm gonna just go ahead and play Rocky Helmet here. Um this chip matters most right here, and we're going to copycat, so he has 5. Very high chance that we do get Greninja here, and we do get Greninja, double Greninja. So yeah, that's insane. Oh wait, we can't evolve this one yet. We just played that one, so double Greninja. Really strong here. Let me look, make sure. What's the correct play here? If Irida comes out, where's he at in HP? I think we just hit the active. Ooh, shoot, might take it too long. Come on, come on, come on. Just barely. Yep. That's why sometimes you just gotta start moving. So this worked out perfectly. Only it. Could this have worked out any better? Nope. Because we definitely need a Darkrai for that extra ping there. So unfortunately, he does get Greninja here, which is interesting. He may not attack here. He may, if he Iridas and doesn't attack here, he's safe for a little bit. But no, actually he's not. Wait, have 40 from Irida here puts him at what, guys? 130 plus, yeah, we get our second Greninja. Yeah, so he's done either way. No attack or not, so but he may not attack here. But if he doesn't, that may be good for us. The only issue here is, per se, is is there any issues? Is if we just don't see Cyrus here, but what's our card count? 5? And we know one of our cards is Copycat. So we just need to see. So two of, oh yeah, yeah. So two of our cards, one's a Pokeball. So we have one Pokeball left. That's the card we don't want to see at all. We have one Pokeball left. And we don't want to see Pokeball. We want to draw a card here. Oh no, that was the worst option we could have seen. Literally the worst option we could have seen out of this hand. If he Mars me, I'm okay with that. I'll keep the hand I got. Just hopefully maybe to get Mars here. This is unfortunate that we got the. We need anything else would have been great. Just straight up getting Cyrus would have been great. Um, yeah, this may be rough here. So we just did 40 to him. He's gonna heal up for 20. Cause yeah, he's oh my gosh. If we don't see Cyrus here, we're in big trouble actually. We're doing 100, so 60 plus 80, 140. Oh wow, Pokeball was the last card we needed to see here. If this man's running anything relevant, we just like have to draw into Cyrus here, unfortunate. So it's a 50-50 chance though, double Cyrus here. 50 chance, like a coin flip. The Irida's there, so yep, didn't matter. Do you not still evolve here? What? Oh, okay, then now this is game. He still couldn't evolve, or he must have the other Greninja here. And no red card could come out. He would no, he wouldn't red card here, but interesting. All right, well that seals the game. Ooh, no. Japan. Darn it, I just shot myself in the foot here, but here's what we're gonna do to rectify that. I shouldn't have played Absol at all. Cause now with red we are knocked here. Um Not the end of the world. Seeking Cyrus. Shoot. Oh wait, I think we just kill you with all our damage here actually. Almost made a misplay there. How much time? I was about to misplay the mess out of that. I did not mean to Oh wait, he couldn't attack no time soon anyway. Oh my god. My brain's all over the place right now. He couldn't attack anyway right there. He just subbed in. Yeah, I don't know why he didn't concede. The moment he didn't have whatever he needed, I'm assuming he had the wrong Greninja. My assumption here is that he had the wrong Greninja there. And that's why he couldn't. Most of these decks only run one. I think I think most of them only run one of the EX version, so he couldn't even he may have didn't just have the EX one. Okay, also disclaimer, if this video does cut short or anything like that, sorry in advance. I am currently okay, good. We do get okay. This is strong start here. Darkrai, okay. If we went second, Darkrai would have been perfect, but we're going to probably not end up even playing that Darkrai. Don't give me Cyrus just yet. Okay, perfect-ish. I think a Sabrina here would be nasty work. And just so he doesn't have a super big hand to copy. I don't want Darkrai here at all. In case he does Sabrina me or something. Hopefully he just doesn't run Sabrina. I don't think this I'm assuming this is okay, it does play Rocky Helmet here. And oh no, not this deck. Alright, we're gonna I really don't want to research here. Yeah, but we put our Cyrus, so we got our research here. Okay. He won't be able to evolve this turn. So this is a more worthy hand for him to copycat. But he may have already used that, which is fine. And no, he hasn't DD2, unfortunate. That's gonna make this a little tricky. Greninja here would be great. But either way, this is okay, yep. I love when I speak it up. Any faults here if I lead Darkrai or play Darkrai here? I don't think so. Darkrai then Copycat. The issue here, he could potentially heal up. He could heal up quite a bit, honestly. Chingling, interesting. Oh my gosh, what do we do here? I think we have to go ahead and put pressure onto him. The issue here is if he does have. And actually, let me do this. Just in case this man does have, like, gets Copycat or something, I'm gonna go ahead and play Chingling here. Or if he decides to Sabrina me by some chance. Okay, Cyrus. Okay, good, good, good. Nothing close to anything relevant there. So he's going to most likely retreat here. Not going. He has to retreat here. Question is, what does he play now? And now he's a speed. Okay, that's a-okay. Are we at loss of any? No, nothing to transfer damage or anything like that. So we're good at for the moment. Okay. Our second Froakie, which I figured that was my only concern about playing Chingling there, was the second Froakie there. My concern now still becomes you because you come in heal. I don't know how much healing you have going on in this deck. We can always kill Indeedee in one turn, so Indeedee's not a problem. Now, the issue here is if we draw our second Cyrus at any point, does get the Dusknoir, unfortunate. We just gotta see Cyrus here. If he gets that rare candy, that's gonna be unfortunate. But if he doesn't get it here, he just concedes, I imagine. If he does crazy pull, it is low odds, but you never know. Okay, good, yeah. I would say at worst too. Either way, at worst there, if he did if he did attack and maybe he did get Dusknoir off, I don't. He would have had to also get Cyrus really really soon. Shortly after that. And no. What did we already knock? No, we didn't knock anything out. Yeah, and honestly, except for him just not getting his rare candies there, that was a pretty perfect start for him. So we are on a 6 game win streak. Let's continue. Actually, hold on. Oh, I couldn't get it. I see. Well, you guys know it from the video. We on a 6 game win streak there. That's why I always show it right after match ends. I don't just skip to the next one. Just I like you guys to see the win streak and the point progression, all that. So good start here. Even if we lead Dark right here, which we almost did, we're in a decent spot here. Mega Absol, funny enough, every time is this. Come on, of course, every single game I have ever played where I've led Mega Absol and I go second, it's always a Swablu deck. It is always a Mega Ulterior deck, and they always put me to sleep here. It is so frustrating. Almost every single time I play this deck, I run into this problem. I honestly don't even want to play Dark right here because well, no, Dark is great here actually, especially if Chingling comes in. Because what I may do here is I may sub out. Okay. He's most likely going to make the sleep play, I would imagine here. We got to take the chance here. Unfortunate. I don't like doing this, but it's the best way to win is if he misses, if we get the heads on the sleep and we wake up, we're in good shape. If we don't get the head, ooh, this could be troubling because now he can potentially Cyrus something. But so it all comes down to this. And I'll say he made Cyrus. I was thinking of actually playing. Funny enough, I was thinking about throwing Froakie at the front anyway here. And we do wake up, of course. Didn't matter because Froakie. One thing I wasn't worried about Froakie waking up or not was because Froakie. Two cards. And he already got Greninja, so there's no point. Is there any point in playing Chingling here? Yeah, the stall, I guess. Okay. Oh wait, it doesn't matter. I was like, we luckily didn't take any damage yet from um anything on Absol, but he has Greninja already so early, so that's troubling here, honestly. And oh my god, a second one. Second one would be ending. It would end us here. So even if we go to sleep here, I'm fine. Interesting. Trying to set up. And we do wake up. It doesn't matter too much here because we can't attack for a long time. Um. Yep. No point in copycatting here. This is our only play, and I would imagine he subs here maybe if he doesn't get Mega Ulterior. And we have nothing going for us here. Okay, great. At least we can go ahead and take you out. And yeah, I'm sorry. I thought it was their turn. Jesus. Oh my gosh. All right, so we kind of have to make this play here. That copycat was pretty devastating. Just 60. All right, this is an unfortunate, really, turn of events here. He's able to get both Greninjas super early on, and that's why it's so hard. Let's see what he does here. He does have Mega Ulterior, so I think that's game, honestly, except for doesn't okay. I think that is game though, because all he has to do, he can double ping. We need like two more turns here, so yeah, we have to go. Unfortunate for us because I think yeah, the double Greninja early is really crazy there. He can double ping us to death. He can kill. We're really and funny thing is we're fighting like back footed right now because yeah, we needed just another either just another turn where he doesn't have Swablu to pressure us. Even then, I don't think that mattered because all he needed was really just two more turns to kill. Um, two more turns. Yeah, he just needed two more turns to kill our Greninja and Dark. I mean Darkrai and Chingling. I'm trying to think. The only way we would have won is if we went ahead and involved Greninja that turn, or at least had everything we needed to Cyrus next turn, which we did not. So unfortunate for us that he never took either our Chingling early, so that would have gave us more space on the bench to play our second Greninja, but we never could do that. We never got into an early Greninja like them where we could have pressured their Chingling or something. Yeah, just things didn't work out there, unfortunate. Even though he has such a bad start, it's just that's the power of Greninja in these decks, which I don't think a lot of people understand. But okay, so here we have to make a business decision. What deck is this? Dark. They're going. We're going first. I don't want Absol to take damage here, and it is Chingling. Okay, so I really don't want Absol taking damage. Luckily, we did go first to get this Pokeball off, though. Okay, we do get a Chingling ourselves, and we're gonna play a Mega Absol. Then we're gonna copycat here. And I always like to use this one first, just in case the match doesn't last super long. They get to see my nice art there. Also, if this video cuts out, sorry in advance for that. Um, early. Don't know how much time I have to record. Yeah, let me go ahead and do this. So we get a knockout at least next turn.